Really, this is a way for us to kind of put our money where our mouth is, so to speak. So when we think about our communities, we really want to help give back to our communities and fight food insecurities. And when you look at food insecurity, kind of the data behind that, just looking at the population, about 1 in 8 on average suffer from food insecurity. And then when you narrow that down to our veteran population, it becomes about 1 in 5. And so that's an astounding number, an alarming number, I think, and so this is a way that we can just kind of put our money where our mouth is and give back to veterans here locally. Really just trying to drive awareness just around that, around the reality right here in East Texas, especially the number of veterans that we have right here in East Texas and the communities that we live within, and then you think about the food insecurity that those veterans are facing every single day. It's just a way for us to give back and help feed those veterans. This is about the third year in a row that we've done this, and so each year, once we conclude one, we already kind of start thinking about what are we going to do next year, what's going to be our theme, how are we going to build it. I can tell you this year's theme, the Gold Star family, putting the flag together to really recognize those Gold Star families. It was a process. It was a little bit more difficult than we thought putting the design together, but we had a great group of veterans, local veterans from the local VFWs that came out to help us build today. We kind of all put our heads together and brainstormed and kind of built out that blueprint of what it was going to look like. Our motivation behind the Gold Star family, and that being our theme this year, was when you think about the Gold Star family, so those are immediate family members of a military service member that has passed away while serving in the military. And so when you think about that, when you think about these veterans and giving back and helping feed them when they're suffering from food insecurity, really that's a simple way to give back when you think about these veterans, the Gold Star families that really, not just the veteran, but the family around those veterans really paid the ultimate sacrifice. And so really it's the least that we can do to give back. You can go to the East Texas Food Bank website. There's a food drive link directly on the website that you can contribute monetary donations directly there. If you have canned food donations, you can always come drop those off directly at the East Texas Food Bank location, and just make sure that you let them know that you're contributing those to our Humana Uniting to Combat Hunger food drive initiative. That way we can contribute it towards that and make sure that goes back to those homeless veterans.